Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Pyatt and welcome to my YouTube channel. My goal is to help as many martial artists as possible in their journey and study of Jiu-Jitsu, whether you're a complete beginner or an experienced martial artist. I do videos every Friday, so if you like and enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe to get more just like it. This week we're going to have a final look at applications against Urizuki or Uppercut, and we're going to look at kind of the worst case scenario this time when I've turned what I've ended up on the inside of my opponent. So it's not ideal, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's happened, so how are we going to deal with it? So that's what we're going to try and look at. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, feel free to put comments down below. Okay, so we've already looked at the uppercut, so just for simplicity, the uppercut is coming in, just to the stomach for the time being. It doesn't matter if we deal with it as the head, we just have to be conscious that obviously it's going to come up. But what we did in our first video is we looked as the uppercut came in, it turned into the outside, when obviously you've got time to do that. Obviously, I might just respond instinctively. So what happens if I turn to the inside? Now, it's not the end of the world if I do. So if we do this slowly, this side, so as the uppercut comes, if I turn this way, so this hand is covering as well, in case that misses and this comes up, I don't want it just to clock me straight on the chin. This is not an ideal position, but it's happened. It might read as it comes that actually I've been able to increase my distance and take this hand. But I've turned onto the inside. And I want to stress again, this isn't what my intention is to do, this is just what's happened. So I've trained this technique, I don't know which arm my opponent's going to come in. You know, maybe I've spent all my time training his right arm and he happens to do an uppercut with his left. But either way, I'm on the inside. So what are we going to do? So as the uppercut comes in, I've turned and I've covered. I have to be really conscious of this hand right at the start. So first thing is to pass to the outside, which this movement you should recognise from quite a few kata. So we're here, take the elbow, that allows me to get to the outside of my opponent. So now I've got my choice of shot, my choice of throw, whatever I want to do, okay? So, one circle, what I want to do. So as soon as I see that, my response is to get further away. That isn't where I want to be, so get out, okay? So second option is to go the other way. So this time what I do is, as I get here, I control the elbow. So that's his pivot. What I'm really trying to exploit this time is his own momentum. I'm trying to keep him moving. So as the technique comes, come up, then come in to the armbar, I can take him down, control, and then finish however I wish. One more time. The other thing with this is think about your striking options as I come through. It doesn't have to be complicated, do stuff that's simple. So again, if you look at that, one other option is to come through with this elbow, and then I can actually come back to techniques we did before. It's not that technique number 2 here, if I haven't moved out, I can't do a technique. I can, but I need to stun my opponent. So as we're here, 2, and then take the knee, kick, whatever I want to do. But the whole point of close quarter fighting, when I'm here, it's impossible to defend. I can't defend, really, at this range. If my primary concern is to think, right, when my opponent punches me, I'm going to do this, all I'm going to do is get punched. My objective here is to attack. My objective is to get past all of his obstacles. So if his uppercut comes and I'm here, I may not even need to worry about the uppercut. At this point, I'm just thinking, what am I going to do just to get past him? So if my opponent's bigger and stronger than me, the moment I get to here, my tactic is to get to the outside. If I'm slightly bigger and stronger than my opponent, I can then think about dominating and rolling the other way. But like I said at the start, this technique isn't pretty, it's not ideal, it's not what I want to do, but this is where I've ended up. So nice and slowly one more time, as I'm here, and I want to stress this hand. There's no point just doing this, because this is too much of a risk. So this hand must be up, and if his uppercut comes all the way up, I need that hand to stop me getting in the chops. So as we turn, we're here. Then from there, 1, I can break at this point. I could just enter for my throw, but I turn, kazushi. I can, if my opponent's strong, tenka. So I can take him around, and then finish the technique however I wish. So that final principle is building on the previous principle of video number 1, which you can check out in a second by clicking the link here. But it builds on it by, if you've turned wrong and you're on the inside, what can you do? And you must just think about how much of a bad position you're actually in. When you're at that range with a technique that is so unexpected because of where it comes from, you really can't deal with it. So your best option is to neutralize it before it happens, to turn your opponent to spin, or if it does happen, you catch it to then keep that movement going, either to come off that and come round or to enter. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and like I said before, uppercuts are a really difficult technique to deal with, but hopefully these couple of videos will give you a couple of simple strategies that you can start to explore and then build upon, and that's the key. You've got to do the building. Hope you enjoyed the video again. You can check out more of our videos by clicking the links here, here and here, and you can subscribe by clicking the button there. Don't forget to put comments down below. See you next week.